Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the number one video of Vlogmas. And first off, I have to say, I'm sorry about my voice. I'm sick right now. It is not currently Vlogmas. It is the week before, but your girl's sick and I got to pre-film because I'm already stressed thinking about doing videos every day for 25 days. So I'm trying to prep. I'm trying to be better than last year because last year I only did half of Vlogmas. This year I'm doing the full shebang. I know a lot of people do daily vlogs for 25 days. I cannot commit to that. No. So my Vlogmas is gonna be just a video every day up until Christmas. So some of them are gonna be pre-recorded. Some of them are gonna be vlogs. Some of them are gonna be other videos. Today's video is going to be this beautiful holiday glam makeup look. I figured, you know what? What's my favorite part about YouTube during the holidays is all of the holiday makeup tutorials, because holiday makeup is my favorite kind of makeup. So I wanted to start off Vlogmas right with a holiday makeup tutorial. So today we're using a lot of different products. Some stars of the show that you guys will be really interested to take a look at are probably this palette right here from Huda Beauty. This is the Topaz Obsessions palette. It's a beautiful palette of really gorgeous, like warm tone oranges. Ugh, love. Also these lip products from Bobbi Brown, amazing on the lips. The highlighter, I'm not even gonna, I'm not gonna show it to you right now, but this highlighter, you need it in your life, so go get it. So it's gonna be a full makeup tutorial. You guys told me that you want a makeup tutorial, so get ready because your girl's gonna be pumping them out this Vlogmas. But yeah, I also tried some new makeup techniques. Like I didn't do my standard type of blending and eyeshadow that I usually do, so that was kind of interesting. So all in all, this is gonna be a pretty fun makeup tutorial because we're doing a lot of things different. We're using a lot of new products. So yeah, I'm really excited about how this look came out. I hope that you guys enjoy it, and without further ado, let's get on to day one of Vlogmas. Yeah! Yes! Hello! Okay, I know I sound crazy because I basically don't have a voice at the moment, but it's okay. We're gonna power through because your girl can't really take a day off right now. Vlogmas, this is actually day one of Vlogmas, this video, and I just can't stop. I might be sick for the duration of December, but it's okay. We're gonna get through it. So we're gonna jump into first the Huda Beauty Topaz Obsessions palette. Isn't this just gorge? Like, oh my god, like warm tones heaven, warm tone heaven right here. So I am gonna try a new technique today because I've been like kind of annoyed at the way I do makeup. I know that's like, who is annoyed at the way that they do makeup? Shouldn't you be like excited about it? I don't know. Anyway, I want to like switch some things up. So I'm taking this brush. This is the E32. It's basically like a short little shader blendy brush, and I'm gonna go into this dark warm brown shade, the bottom right corner, left corner. Yeah, sorry, my brain not working. And just press this in. I was very inspired by a lot of different UK makeup. This looks, why does this look purple? Tell me that doesn't look like eggplant purple. It might be because the concealer I prime my lids with is absolutely not my shade, which is also a Huda Beauty product. We're using a lot of Huda today. I honestly can't tell you how this technique is gonna work out for me because I've never done it before. This could either be a train wreck or the best eyeshadow look I've ever done. Honestly, many things can happen right now. But for right now, we're just gonna pack it. So you know when you do an eyeshadow look and it just is like almost too blended, like all the colors you wanted to see aren't like necessarily there anymore, and you're like, what the fuck? I put down a matte green, I can't even see it. That's how I feel my makeup has been, like with the techniques I'm used to using, like my techniques. So I want to try this because it seems like this kind of technique, at least what I see online, it seems like you can see every single color, but it's still like the blend is incredible. This absolutely looks purple and I'm really not sure why. Wow, I look incredible. According to the internet, I should start blending out now. So I'm gonna take this orangey shade up here on a small, this is a Profusion. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a pretty small blendy brush. And I'm just gonna go on the outside perimeter of where I put that dark brown and just slowly start blending it kind of into that. I'm gonna use like the compact mirror because I feel like I can look at it closer. And I think the key to this technique is like a lot smaller brushes. Yeah, this really like looks purple. Like, wow, this is actually blending out better than I expected. But do you see what I mean? Like you can see the two different colors, but they're really nicely blended together. And that's what I was going for. So far so good. I think I could have even taken a smaller brush for this. How dare you? Oh my God. My Apple TV sends me notifications about like every fucking sports game in the world. And it's like, do you think I care? Like send this to Meech's phone, you dummy. I feel like this over here is like a little too pigmented. So now I'm gonna take this teeny tiny little guy. This is the M507 from Morphe, and I'm gonna go into this yellow shade here. And I'm gonna take this along the very outer perimeter of the whole look to kind of soften it, because I like the way these two colors are blending, but I'm not liking the whole blend of the eye look. How are we doing? That's actually really pretty. I feel like it looks even better on camera than it does in person, shockingly. I'm just like really weirded out about why this looks purple. Okay, now I'm gonna jump into the Huda Beauty Smokey Obsessions palette. We just need one shade in this. And I'm gonna take this tiny little 141 Luxie mini round brush. I'm gonna go into the black shade in here. This is a really great black, like really great. And I'm just gonna take this right on the outer corner and just deepen that bitch up. And then I'm gonna go back in with this little guy and just blend. Okay, I'm liking the way that's looking. Now I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease with some concealer. This is the concealer I already used. This is the Huda Beauty Overachiever Concealer. I got the shade Cookie Dough. Definitely too dark for me. So I'm just gonna take that on this concealer brush from Makeup Forever and just carefully cut my crease. Now I'm gonna take a shader brush and I'm gonna go into the gold shade here in the Topaz Obsessions palette. It's a beautiful, like warm gold shade. And this is just a flat shader brush from Zoeva. I'm just gonna pack this right on top of where we laid down that concealer. Oh my God, this looks beautiful. There's also a really nice gold in the Smokey Obsessions palette, this one here. It's more of a bronze gold and this one is more of like a warm copper gold. Okay, now I'm gonna go cut my other crease and then do the exact same thing. So now I'm gonna take another short little dense shader brush and I'm gonna go into that original dark brown we used in the crease. And I'm basically just gonna pat this where the black and the gold meet and just slowly blend those two together. You basically just want to pat and eventually it'll kind of blend itself. Okay, now I'm going to take an angled kind of liner brush and I'm going to take the black from the Smokey Obsessions palette and I'm going to give myself kind of like a faux winged liner just using eyeshadow, but I'm going to focus it mostly on the outer corner just to kind of elongate the eye, and I'm not really going to wing it out. I'm just going to kind of meet it up. So the black, we put it on the outer corner and you can kind of drag your brush up there to kind of blend it with that. But it's really mostly to define the lash line and give yourself like a little, you know? So you basically just want to get it on your brush and then place your brush down and kind of press up and down. You can take this very, very slowly. And if you want to make the black even more intense, you can go ahead and wet your brush a little and it'll kind of make an eyeliner for you. I'm also going to take this and kind of tightline my eye with it, just to make my lashes look thicker. Okay, now I'm just taking a makeup wipe and cleaning up any fallout and also just sharpening up this edge out here. Okay, and now I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna apply some mascara and lashes. The lashes I'm using today, I've always wanted to do that. These are the Huda Beauty lashes in Samantha number 7. I'm showing you the wrong side. These are Samantha number 7. Aren't they gorge? Like, Huda, you did that. Ugh. Exactly my kind of lash. These remind me of the Cocoa Queen Bees. Remember those? That was like Katie's first like holy grail lash. Do you remember that era of YouTube? And then I just got Lancome Definicils, holy grail. I really like the way this makes my lower lashes look, which is like why I pulled it out. So I'm gonna go pop these babies on and we'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm so ready to put some damn foundation on this ratchet ass face. So of course we're gonna be going in with the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. I'm in the shade Custard 220N. I haven't used this foundation in honestly like months. Like, I don't know why though, because I really like it. I'm gonna do just like, oh shit, that's thick. 2 C's. I did 1.5 pumps because if I remember correctly, this shit is too legit to quit. And quite frankly, it's 9:30 at night. I am going to film this video and go straight to bed. Yes, just what I remember. Full coverage realness. Okay, I need like a 1/4 pump more. Now I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty The Overachiever Concealer. I don't know how this shade is gonna look right now, but we're gonna go for it because that's the concealer I pulled out. This stuff a little goes a very long way, so I do really love this applicator though too. It's very cooling under the eyes. I dig it. Oh, that might work. I will say though, this formula absolutely oxidizes, so I will have to be doing a little bit of under eye baking to brighten this area up. But wow, does that cover? Oh, she's flawless. And as usual, I'm sorry, I don't have the Huda Beauty baking powder, but Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder, it's the best. And that is gonna just brighten me right on up. Okay, let's finish up the eyes, and then I've got some glow to show you guys. Okay, for under the eyes, I'm gonna take this little guy. This is the Eco Tools Accent Shadow Brush, and I'm gonna go into that orange shade, this corner one that we used in the crease. I'm just gonna go ahead and buff this along the entire lower lash line. I'm gonna do some packing motion and then also a little bit of light blending. And then remember that little brush that we used the yellow on? We're gonna take the yellow on it again, and right on top of the orange, just kind of buff over that, and it can go slightly under to kind of make a nice transition and give you a really pretty smoky lash line. Just back and forth motions, and it'll do the blending for you super easy. And then I'm gonna take one of my favorite products for years. This is the Stila Smudge Stick Eyeliner in Spice. It's a really gorgeous warm brown. If you have brown eyes, this eyeliner is gonna give you light. I'm gonna take something like this, a flat definer brush, and go into our deep brown shade or eggplant purple. You take your choice. I don't know how it's gonna show up on you. On me, it's purple. I will commend myself for keeping the look going, even though it's purple and not brown. I didn't even explain to you. I'm just pressing it into my lower lash line, and then if you go back and if you like wiggle it back and forth, it kind of blends in, but it doesn't blend in too much. Like, you can still see it, but it's not like a harsh, stark line. It's a little unfocused. And I'm gonna save highlight for the highlighter that we use on the rest of the face. Also, because these two palettes don't really have like a highlighter shade. Now I'm gonna just hit my lower lashes with some mascara so we can finish up the eyes, and then we'll move on to the cheeks and the lips. Old school holy grail product, Benefit Hoola Bronzer. Just gonna take it on this angled shader brush, or this large angled contour brush. This is one of those brushes that I've had for years, and I sometimes stop using it, and then every time I go back to it, I'm like, wait, why did I ever stop using you? You are incredible. And so right now I'm in that stage of that. I cannot stop using it. So just gonna go ahead and bronze up the face. Don't want anything too warm because obviously this is a holiday look. So we're not trying to look like we just sunbathed, although that's always a look. Tan at Christmas time? Why the heck not? And then I'll go in with my fave. This is the Fiona Styles Sheer Sculpting Palette. It's just a contour palette, as you can tell. I love it. And then I use this Zoeva brush. It's just like a flat, it kind of reminds me of the NARS Ita brush, which I still don't own somehow. And just take the darkest shade, the one that you can tell that I love, and just go right in the hollows of your cheekbones. And I kind of press that on first to kind of really define it, and then I'll just sweep it up to blend with that bronzer, and you're snatched. Do the same on the forehead. I only do a tad on the forehead. And then I take this brush to contour my nose. This is the 31 from NYX, and I take this middle shade, it's lighter, and then I start kind of in the hollow of my eye, and I just take it down the side of my nose. I know, I'm the last person you should be taking nose contour advice from. I'm sorry, I'm gonna shut up now. What's funny is that I really don't even need to contour my nose. But then again, who does need to contour their nose? Nobody. My mom was right, I shouldn't be doing this. She makes fun of my nose contour every time I see her, and even sometimes just via text. She'll watch my videos and be like, that was wrong. So, it's really your family that keeps you high, that keeps you going. Okay, for blush, I'm gonna need your help, you guys, because I'm really in a blush rut. This is NARS Madly. I'm pretty sure they discontinued it, but it's the only blush I ever use, and also the packaging is broken, so that all of those elements suck, but it's really pretty and it goes with every look, so I love it. But I also just need a better blush collection. I have a million and I only ever use 3 of them. So if you could just leave me your favorite blushes down below, that would be a great help. But anything other than Milani Luminoso, because I know that's great and I own it. So just please give me some new blush suggestions, because I'm desperate at this point. I use the same blush in every single video, every single day of my life, truly. Okay, you guys, it's time for a glow. And this is honestly revolutionary, and I can't believe I had never heard of it before, and I'm mad at the internet for not talking about it more. This is the Lancome Dual Finish Highlighter in the shade 02 luminous gold. And you guys, you know what, justice for Lancome that the whole internet isn't dying about this, or maybe they are and I'm late to the party, but this is an incredible highlighter. Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna put on a little more because I feel like that was anticlimactic, but like this is a beautiful highlighter. Like, oh my god, oh my god. And this formula is so creamy and like it, glow to the heavens. Like I want to bathe in this shit. I won't though because that's dramatic. But this is a beautiful highlighter, formula and color. They have like 4 different shades, I believe, and it is gorgeous. Like the whole world needs to be talking about this and I'm mad at it for not. I'm also going to take just a little shader brush and go hit my brow bone and my inner corner with this. This is a glow for a queen. Like, do you see this? I'm loving this makeup look. Okay, so I've got 2 lip liner options. I've got the one that I'm going to use that you can't get and the one that I'm going to recommend so that you can get like kind of the same thing. I just have, okay, so do you remember way back in the day when Rihanna did a MAC lipstick and it was called Riri Woo? Somehow I still have the lip liner. I don't know. I never even had the lipstick, but I have the lip liner. Okay, I'm gonna use this because I have it and I should probably throw it out, but every holiday season I pull it back out. So, and then I'll probably have to like buy some new lips tomorrow, but you can go ahead and use Hot Cherry or Hot Red from NYX just to save your lips. I'm gonna do that for you. I'm gonna go ahead and use Riri Woo because it makes me feel cool. Like everybody back in the day like needed this, and like if you didn't have it, like you were a nobody, and I have it, so it just makes me feel like somebody. I'm gonna go line my lips now. Bye. I'm also trash at lining my lips, so I ain't shit. I really ain't shit. Okay, that is actually one of my better lip lines. And then I'm gonna top it off with this Bobbi Brown. The sticker came off. I got this like their whole lip collection in a PR package. So right now I don't know the name of this, but I will find it for you, and it will be, you know, linked down below for you guys. But it's basically just like a high shine like vinyl gloss in this gorgeous like cherry red color. Oh my god, do you see that? Bobbi! Oh my god, a glossy cherry red lip for the holidays is everything. Okay, on camera this is reading more like neon red, but it's not in person. This red is looking a little brighter than I wanted, so I'm gonna go in and top it off with another one of the Bobbi Brown lipsticks, but this is one of their matte ones. This is in Starlit Scarlet, and it's a little bit deeper. Oh, I have it all over my teeth. I'm gonna put it on top and see what happens. Oh yeah, okay, okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and recommend this Starlit Scarlet one as a holiday red over the other one, because this one is definitely more of like a holiday red lip. I would say this one is more of like a summertime fun in the sun red, and this one's like classic Hollywood glam holiday red, you know? So, I mean, or mix them both, or wear this one if you want, who cares? But the formulas are great. The matte and the glossy are really nice. I've tried both in the other shades, but for some reason I have it all over my teeth. 1 second. Oh, that's why. That's a little trick. If you ever keep getting makeup on your, or lipstick on your teeth, just, you know, do one of those finger pops and it'll get off all the extra product. Okay, you guys, I am gonna go and fix my hair. And then I will be back to send you off. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. Also the final hair glam. Ooh, we love some long, luscious locks, don't we? I'm so tired, like so tired. I don't know how good filming was for my health today, but I did it anyway, so love you, mean it. But yeah, this is the final look. This whole new technique I did, I'm really into it. I'm really interested to see how it works with like brighter colors, so I think I'm gonna try that tomorrow. But I feel like this is just a really super glam version of your classic holiday look. Gold on the eyes, red on the lips, pink hair, not very classic, but you know, we like to spice things up. I really love the way everything turned out, so kudos to me. Revolutionary, truly. This skin. So shout out to Huda Beauty for making these amazing eyeshadow palettes and all of the products I use. You guys need this Lancome highlighter, I'm telling you. You need these Bobbi Brown lip products, telling you. By the way, none of this is sponsored, but everything will be linked down below, and it will be affiliate links because your girl gotta eat too. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, then make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I will be doing new videos every single day up until Christmas. It's Vlogmas, bitch. Happy Vlogmas. I'm so excited. I'm also really stressed. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but we're gonna try. Oh, she hits a note when she loses her voice. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.